Hi guys! So I am going to be making some baby food for Jax, and I wanted to just vlog it to show you guys how I'm going to make it. So the first thing is I'm going to make butternut squash. The squash that I got from the farmer's market today, and it was about $6 for this squash. So it's going to make a lot of baby food. It's much more than I had thought, but when you see it in the store, they're all big, and and then you get it home and you're like, what am I going to do with all this? So anyways, this is my squash cut in half, and I'm just going to I've taken the seeds out of my squash, and I am going to put them in, this is just a casserole dish that I have with a little bit of water, and cook them for about half an hour, 45 minutes at 350 degrees in my oven. So I'm probably going to need 2 of these because my squash are huge. I have both of my squash in about 1 inch of water there. It's kind of hard to tell, but I've got 1 inch of water, and I'm going to throw it in. So it's been about 35 minutes since my butternut squash were in the oven at 350, and I'm just gonna check them. They're definitely, as you can see, the skin is getting a little bit easier to peel. They're fairly soft, but they're not quite done yet. So I'm going to leave them in for a little bit longer. I'm hoping for the skin to get a little bit more cooked, so it peels off a little bit easier. These are our done butternut squash. This skin is super, it's not super crunchy, but it's pretty good. And it's fairly, you can kind of see there, it's really easy to poke it in and out, like kind of like butter. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel these and then throw them in the blender. Filled my freshly washed blender here. Hope that's better lighting. So that's just a whole bunch of cubed butternut squash. So I'm just going to blend it up, and I'm going to be adding water because I don't have any pumped breast milk because my pump is broken. So we're just going to add a little bit of water to get this the consistency that I want, but I'm going to start with none and then go from there. Okay, so you can kind of see what consistency I've got going on here just by the way it's dripping, so it's fairly runny, and I'm going to blend it quite a bit more than I would other vegetables just because I don't want it to be at all stringy. I'm using baby cubes. This is what the package looks like here. And I got these at Babies R Us. They were $8.99 for one of these packs. So this is what it looks like. And these are great because you can just pop the lid off like that, and also these come out. So they just snap right in there, and then the lid pops off. They've also got just a really nice little measuring system there. So I really like these. They're stackable as well. I got 4 of them, and they come in different sizes. They come in a little bit smaller than this size here, and then also bigger, so it's like one whole one that is the size of these 2. So I got all different sizes, and we are going to give this a shot. So I'm just going to wash these up and then pour my butternut squash. Alright, so mind the lighting again, but this is how much that one squash made for Jax. So there's probably 30 meals. Just shy of 30 meals here for him. These ones they're not ideal, but I wanted to get them for when he was a little bit older. But I would just take this and defrost it and use it for, one day, 2 or 3 meals. But these little sizes are great. So these again cost me $7.99 at Babies R Us each. So that's about $24 total. And they stack really, really nicely and easily so that they can go in my freezer. So I'm really excited about these. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. What is that? What is it?
It's like whatever it is, it beats that rice cereal. Nom nom nom.
Yummy.
Look at that, no spilling, no nothing.
Good job, buddy.